wide angle there, but hitting the shot long and wide. Indonesian team to serve, 3-7. Good close-up backhand serve.
Liza with the serve.
Cleared down the middle by Reziana. Liza, nice little block to the net. Another nice net shot. Very quickly, but hits it long. Here we see a nice little block there. She follows it in. Efi very quickly on it, but hits it just long. Oh, there's a great smash, great power. A weak return from the Indonesian team really set up China for the field there, and a superb smash to win the rally. 3-7. Reziana with the serve.
Long. Good anticipation again by China. We now got the serve back. Change of a shuttlecock.
A few words of encouragement between the Chinese partnership. They're ahead, 7-4.
Beijing with the serve for China.
Indonesia that time taking a more attacking role, attacking the Chinese and winning the rally. Here we see a good smash into the body, setting up this keel, and again going across the body, catching Jifi unprepared. 7-4. Nice service return there from Eliza. Rather loose serve from Jifi. Rushed by Eliza for the win. The Indonesian team on the defense once again and unable to stem the tide of a turn. You see in towards the body, but a weak return there. And Reziana unable to get it back.
5-7, second serve.
Elisa with the serve here. 5, serving 7.
A bit of a comeback now from Indonesia. This first game of the ladies double in the opening game of the Sudirman Cup final for 1995. And it's now 6-7.
Elisa with the serve. Crowd cheering every smash here, as you can hear.
Good attacking play from Indonesia and some great defensive work there from China.
Great mobility. All 4 players involved in that exchange. Great movement. And Elisa just trying a very delicate cross-course drop shot, but it catches up in and falls back. And great smash from DT there. All these players really getting warmed up, really getting into this match here. We're having some close, fast, exciting rallies. Chinese team ahead, 8-6. Smashed by Reziana, followed it into the net, a nice drop shot. Elisa now smashing from the back. China defending stubbornly. Elisa with the drop shot, exchange at the net. Cross-court clear out. Straight clear from the Chinese. Great defense from Jifi. Reziana unable to penetrate the defense there. And great mobility. Elisa struggles to get it back, clears it out. China on the attack now.
Another marvelous rally.
Greatly appreciated by the crowd. And believe me, the spectators and the fans are supporting their team, and it's very much like a soccer match or a football match. Fans really get into cheering every exchange.
And Reziana there came to her rather quickly. She had completed a shot. She was the one who put it wide.
The Chinese players attack now. Indonesian defend. Good defense from Reziana. Elisa returning that one. And right now, it's China on the attack. Eliza trying to slow it down so the Indonesian pair can get a chance to attack the Chinese. But the Chinese pair still on the attack here. Reziana with a high clear defensive. Good stretch, another high clear to defend. Now she flattens it out. And now Indonesia will get a turn of the attack. A drop shot. Elisa with the shot. China on the attack now. We're going from defense to attack, back to defense. Great exchange.
And in the end, a delicate little
Very delicate.
lob over the net.
Deceptive drop shot from Reziana, winning a great rally there. The Indonesian team. Here we see the smash. Reziana with a final deceptive drop shot, catching the Chinese team back on their heels. What a great rally there. The Chinese team still ahead, 9-6, second serve. Elisa receiving the serve here from Gu Jun. It's a flick serve, a high serve, and Elisa clears it back. The Chinese team attacking in. Great anticipation at the net there for the kill. Reziana, no chance to return that. Very quick reactions from the net player.
Any support for the China team at the Mali Sports Centre.
Reziana to receive. And a good shot. A good service rush. Right into the corner. And again, Mike, this is not a designated timeout. The Indonesians have asked the umpire if they can towel off, and the umpire has to give his permission, which he's done. So players will towel off, wipe the sweat and any water that's on the racket handle. They don't want to drop the racket.
Certainly it's been a fast and furious first game so far. China lead in 10-6, but some tremendous rallies.
Some great attacking play here, and here's Reziana showing the power of her smash. The first one sets her, now she leaves her feet, smashes up. And a third smash, and they think they're going to smash it, but a really fine deceptive drop shot by Reziana there, catching the Chinese team back on their heels and winning their rallies. Some fantastic all-out action here, Mike.
Reziana, who is the real power player of the Indonesian side, she will serve.
And Reziana is actually the oldest player on the court, and she's only 23. So all four players here have a long future in the sport of badminton.
The serve again. The inside, not quite ready. There they are.
A weak return by Alyssa there, and a great smash from Fei, giving Reziana no chance. So second serve, Alyssa with the serve, 7-10. And here we go, the shuttle kept flat. Try not to let the opponent attack you. Now it's lifted. Now flat return, nice return by Fei. Now Chinese lifted by the Indonesians. China gets a 10. And Alyssa very quickly into the forehand side for a put away there. Good anticipation for Alyssa. Brings the score to 8-10. Here we see a very delicate block, and Alyssa anticipates the return, gets him very quickly, and gives Fei no chance to get it back.
10-8, China's favour.
Indonesia serving going in badminton. You can only score a point when you have serve. And Indonesia is demonstrating that fact. A good serve pushed out by the Chinese player, giving Indonesia their 9th point. They only trail by 1 now. 9-10.
Lisa again with a serve.
And a good flat low serve, not giving the Chinese team a chance to attack it. A net cord, but very well got back by Reziana. And China on the attack. And Alyssa going for the cross court, rather loose looking shot there. She would be much better just pushing it straight up on her opponent's backhand. She's not happy, as you can see, and she should have just played the simple straight shot instead of trying for the very hard cross court drop shot.
Just that good recovery from the net court, of course, in badminton. The net certainly does come into play, unlike tennis or table tennis.
That's right. And you can see from this rally, they're respecting each other's power. They're trying to flatten the shuttle out and not giving their opponents a chance to smash it. And there's a great smash from Reziana, reaching round ahead to put away a very fine shot. And here we see it again, keeping it flat, but she does a great job going round ahead and smash. And Fei can't return it.
She gets tremendous power in those smashes, yet she seems to be very ordered, very much off balance.
Off balance, but got great wrist work, great flexibility, and a lot of the power comes from the wrist. You don't have time, like in tennis, to take a huge backswing. In badminton, a lot of the power generated from the wrist, and these lightweight Yonex rackets here, especially designed for the power. They have a good serve there, and the Indonesians increasing their lead to 12-9. And great net play from Reziana. She wasn't going to let anything get by her there. Very quick, anticipating where it's going, and great play. Gets the serve back for her team. 9-12. Indonesian defending stubbornly here. And Eliza going again for another very hard backhand cross-court shot, this time just failing to execute it correctly. But it was a good idea. She creates the opening, as you can see. There's the opening. She just doesn't execute the shot properly. Second serve, 9-12.
Lisa that time serving. Smash. Again.
Now Lisa's turn at the back. Reziana at the net, waiting to cut off anything. Loose shots come her way. Now Reziana at the back. Alyssa at the net.
Good team play with the Indonesians. They really do swap positions well.
They help each other immensely. As you said, good teamwork. Here we see Reziana at the back. Now she lifts it, and they both go to defensive position, but she lifted it high and long. So 12-9. Just catching the line there. 13-9. Chinese team within 2 points of this first game, of the first match. Indonesia forced to clear it out, let China come on the attack. Fei from the back of the court smashing away. Alessio anticipating into the net. Indonesian team back side by side defending. China on the attack. Oh, and a good smash down the middle of the court. Gu Jun moved back to cover a partner there and read Alyssa's return and was able to smash away for the winner, giving the Chinese team the first game point. 14-9. Again, ladies doubles, best of 3 games to 15 points.
Gu Jun with the serve.
Good cut off by Gu Jun. Oh, nice little push to midcourt there, not allowing the Indonesians to attack. Very nice shot. Very quick movements at the net, good footwork, good speed, and good anticipation, giving China the first game, 15 points to 9.
Yes, a little ding shot over the net. Gives China the first game. We'll be back with game 2 when we return to the Sudirman Cup. Ladies doubles, game 2. China taking the first game, 15-9.
And tremendously exciting first game there, and a good morale booster for the Chinese team. It's always nice to win the first game, helps you relax just a little bit. And service over, we have 0-0, second game. And again, all 4 of these players are actually full-time badminton players, and you're seeing the best in the world here today, Mike. Number 1 ranked team from China, Fei and Gu Jun winning that first game, 15-9, in the Sudirman final. But both teams showing their power and attacking abilities. And there's an Indonesian team winning the first point of the second game. Alyssa there with the service. Alyssa, 22-year-old. Or actually, she'll be 22 next week during the World Individual Final. She's only 21 right now.
Yes, of course, we've got that to look forward to next week, and you'll be able to see all the action from that here on ESPN.
And if these matches are exciting as we've just seen, it's going to be a great weekend of badminton.
Indonesia, early lead in the second game.
And Gu Jun with a nice little drop shot at the net there, and Reziana can't quite get in quick enough to put it away, put it in the net. So we have China serving, 0-1. Alyssa to receive. Nice drop shot there from a high flick serve. China on the attack here. Back in front formation. Net player ready to cut off. Now Indonesian team. And great scurrying around by all 4 players. Nice drop shot, backhand drop shot. Now the Chinese team on the attack. And a good steep smash from Gu Jun there. Reziana unable to get a racket around in time. Tying the score, 1-1. You see a good cross-court smash there, staying up. And into the body. Low, good steep angle from the Chinese player. And the Indonesian unable to make the return.
1-1, second.
Great backhand smash from Alyssa there.
In this final.
There you go, forehand side. Reziana in the backcourt, lets it fall. A good decision, it was just out. Second server, Gu Jun serving, 1-1.
Shuttlecock. Surprising the way they've been knocking it around, John.
And with their power, these fellows aren't staying on the cork base too long. Good smash. They're attacking Reziana, but she does well to dig it out there. Now she's on the attack. Great smash. Chinese team side by side defending. Indonesian team back in front. Alyssa just waiting for any opportunity. But her partner, for whatever reason, her partner clears it out cross court to Gu Jun's forehand, and Gu Jun says thank you very much and dispatches the smash wide of Alyssa for the point. And here we see it. Good smash there, giving Alyssa no chance to get it back. time, Reziana's turn, just catching the line. So it'll be Alyssa with the serve. Her team 1 game down and trailing in the second game, 2-1.
1-2, second serve.
Reziana, good low serve.
Service
And
over.
this time, Alyssa unable to demonstrate her backhand capability here, just netting the backhand smash. China serve, 2-1.
So back to China. China ahead in this second game of the...
Now Reziana with the smash from the back, but she has to clear it out, letting China get on the attack. And a very successful attack there. If I were Reziana at that point, I wouldn't have cleared out. I'd played a much flatter shot, because as soon as she lifts it here, she allows China to attack. And with her tremendous smashing power, great smash, great point. 3-1 China. Well cut off by Reziana. Good anticipation.
Just wide.
Just wide. A good backhand leap by Gu Jun there, but just going wide with her smash. So second service, 3-1. And Alyssa that time with a fine pushed low service return, making Jifi hit it wide. Service over, 1-3. Alyssa's asked the umpire for a break. She has a problem with her racket. As you see here, she's looking into her bag for another racket, and we'll have a short unofficial timeout with the umpire's permission, though, Mike.
Just talking about the rackets, John, I mean, are they all strung differently? Some girls like them strung perhaps tight, some looser?
That's correct. Some people like a really tight firm racket. Other people like it less tight, so they have more control. They think they have more control because the shuttle will stay on the strings just a little bit longer. When you get to our age, as tight as you can, so it comes off the racket as hard as we can hit it. But again, everybody has their own preference for the everything.
Smash to that far side.
Second serve.
It's a nice little drop shot, forcing Reziana to lift it, and as we're seeing every time she lifts it, the Chinese say thank you very much and smash it for the winner. Great net play there from Jifi. And the Chinese team getting Alyssa moving side here, moving around the court. That was hit wide, so Indonesia with the point. Reziana with the serve, 2-3. Concentrating here, watching what's going on. And good net play from the Chinese. Stubborn defense from the Indonesians, but not enough there. China, keep the pressure on, keep attacking, get the serve back. 3 serving 2. And Alyssa that time having to clear it out because she was a little bit late getting to the shuttle. And China again with her powerful smashing through the Indonesians' defense. 4-2. Now Reziana's turn to show her opponents her power. Good smash from Reziana. Breaking the bird because she hit it so hard. Change of shuttle here. And again, these shuttles, 16 feathers. In North America, we call them birds. In the rest of the world, they're called shuttlecocks. They don't last very long. Players of these quality and players with this power. So Indonesia regained to serve, 2 serving 4. And as we've said, you can only score a point in badminton when you serve. And Reziana, a good low serve there, pushed wide by the receiver, giving Indonesia their third point, 3-4.
Reziana again.
Good defense, Reziana clearing it long and deep, giving her time to set up for the return. And as we said, the higher you clear it, the more turn you have to get into position. But you really want to be flattening the bird out instead of lifting it, because as we saw there, the Indonesians kept lifting it high, and that gave the Chinese team an opportunity to continually attack. And in badminton, as we've seen, you have to attack to win.
3-4 seconds.
Alyssa with the serve, 3-4. Good flick serve, but again allowing the Chinese team to attack with this high clearing of the shuttle. That time they got away with it also. There's a rather loose drop clear by Gu Jun, giving the Indonesians a point, and the score is tied, 4-4. The crowd really getting into this, Mike, trying to get their teammates going, get their countrymen inspired for victory here. And Indonesia really need to pull things together and try and win this ladies doubles. They've taken the lead though for the first time this match, 5-4. But if they're continually going to defend and let the Chinese team attack, then that's not the way they're going to win this game. However, the Indonesians lead 5-4, but service with the Indonesians, service with the Chinese team, 4 serving 5. And Rosianna showing what she can do when her opponents give her the opportunity. A high clear from the Chinese, well smashed, well put away past the defense of the Chinese team, 4-5 second serve.
Power there, not placement. Puts it low, just over the net.
Now the Indonesians are on the attack. The Chinese showing their defensive prowess here. That's a great return, flattening out, taking away the attack from the Indonesian team. Putting the Chinese team on the attack now. The drop shot, well in by Alyssa. A great rally, all the 4 players rotating around the court here. China's attacking down the middle. And Alyssa just hitting it. Just lying. See China attacking through the middle. Alyssa with a return. They just let fall good and just outside. 5-4 second serve.
There's tremendous action, great rally.
And the Chinese team asking the Thailand umpire a chance to towel off their rackets.
But a great example there, John, of the way that the teams work together. There was, with all that moving around, they knew exactly where their partner was going to be, where they had to be.
And that's the essence of good teamwork. But what we saw there was a continual change. One team would be attacking, the other team would manage to flatten the shuttle out and get them into attacking position. So we were moving from an attack formation to a defensive formation till the opportunity arose to attack, and then you move back to attacking formation. As you said, Mike, good teamwork.
6-5 second serve.
China with the serve.
Back in the lead, the Chinese team 6-5. And Alyssa clearing out when she could have possibly played a little drop shot in the net and taken the Chinese team out of the attacking look. An error by the Chinese team. Let the Indonesians into the rally, win the rally. Now have Alyssa serving 5-6. Rosianna showing her smashing power here, and a drop shot. That drop shot was tremendously successful in this game. But she just hit it there, just underhit it. The bird went in the net. Second serve, 5-6. Alyssa trying to clear a fine touch shot just over the net, but unfortunately for her, caught the net card and fell back. Indonesians with the serve. They lead 6-5 and by 1 game to love in this best of 3. Again, the Chinese team moving Rosianna around the back. Good smash from Rosianna though. Catching Jifi going the wrong way. Second serve. 6-5. A nice low serve, just scraping the net there, giving the receiver no chance to rush it and put it away. Oh, good stuff. Good footwork, good quickness in the net there. 7-5, second serve. Here we see it again. Nice flat shot, but very quickly on the backhand side. A good backhand smash at Rosianna. Rosianna not strong enough to get it past Jifi. Jifi very quickly and backhand smash for the winner. 7-5. The Chinese team playing it flat, but just wide. It's a good idea playing it wide to the net. Just missing. Service back to the Indonesians. 5-7.
A couple of very crucial points coming up for them now, John.
The Chinese team got a slight lead now, and Alyssa and her partner, Rosianna, have to hang in there and not let the Chinese get too far ahead. And again, I would try not to clear it out. Now that's much better from Alyssa. She's playing a flatter shot, setting up her chance for her partner to attack, and look what happened. Rosianna with a powerful smash for the winner.
And she's won the point for Indonesia. Now 6-7.
And I think that's going to be the secret of Indonesia want to pull this game off here. They have to stop clearing high and deep and letting the Chinese team attack them. They're going to have to flatten it out, as Alyssa showed us that last rally, forcing the Chinese to lift the bird high to them, so Reziana with her powerful smash can get up on top of it, and as we saw there, perhaps win the rally and keep Indonesia in this game.
With the serve.
It was a good low serve, but a very fine rush by Gu Jun, giving Reziana no chance of getting it back. She hit it wide. Second serve, 6-7. The high flick serve, which is finally drop shot, and there's another nice drop shot to the side of the court. Now the smash. Reziana digs it out low, digs it out deep. Good drop shot. Chinese team varying the pace now. Yeah, very cool response by Alyssa, getting it mid-court high. There's a good drop shot. It lifted high again, and woof.
Right
Alyssa, no chance. No chance there. Yeah, Alyssa was very caught in a change of mind there. The Chinese team crawl ahead, 8 points to 6.
It's all very tense in this second game. It's opening match of the 1995 Sudirman Cup final.
Second service, 8-6. Chinese team just discussing a few points there. Perhaps telling her to serve this time. Little flick serve, see if we can catch the Chinese Indonesian. Oh, whatever she said, it didn't work. Tried a low serve, a serving error. And again, as you can only score a point when you have serve, these serving errors are crucial. You don't want any of them. Servers back to the Indonesians, 6-8.
Siana the server.
Loose shot from GP there. The Indonesian has 7 points, 7-8. Obviously not happy with the shuttle, asking for a change of shuttle. Indonesian fans drumming away in the background, trying to get the team motivated.
Again with the serve.
Perhaps motivated is the wrong word, just trying to inspire the team to all 4 players in this court are very motivated. There's a lot of stake in these matches. And there's the first lack of teamwork we've seen. Both players going for the same shot and getting in each other's way.
We're still winning the point, John.
Still winning the point. And a nice change of pace from the Chinese team. Right now they're defending, but she's lifting it high. She's going to try and flatten it out. There's a change of pace from the Indonesian. Little drop shot. Another drop shot. Another drop shot into the net. Chinese team get the serve back, 8-7.
Always going to be very difficult to do a drop shot from where she was on the court, John.
Yeah, she was very late getting there. And then very difficult. They actually let the bird fall from a high height to a low height. She should have caught the bird higher up in her swing. However, they changed the racket. She'd like just to hit one, test the strength of the racket, how the strings are, as you were talking about, Mike. Make sure it's strung as she wants it.
The second side just had a change of racket.
It's quite humid in the hall there, and atmospheric pressure and humidity do affect the tension in strings, so she might be having a problem with that. Anyway, we have the Chinese team ahead, 8-7. And Alyssa's new racket worked. Good inside-out return. There's another good drop shot, but well scrambled back by Reziana. And that's a bit better, a less high clear. Trying to take the attack away. That's a fine cross-court block there. Now the attack's away. But Alyssa just overstretching, overreaching, flicking the bird out of bounds. And here we see it flattening out very well by Reziana. That's what you have to do to take the attack away. But Alyssa, with that attempt to force it at Chinese backhand, is knocking it wide, 9-7 for China.
China again on the serve.
On the serve, and Chinese team, if you notice, aren't lifting it as high as often as the Indonesian team. Indonesians are quite prepared to lift it high and let the Chinese attack them. And in my opinion, that's the wrong tactic right now, because both these Chinese players we've just seen very strong smashes from both the net and the back of the court. And you want to take away your opponent's strength. And from my opinion, Indonesian teams are playing to the Chinese strength by lifting it and letting them attack.
China lead 10-7, second game.
Good anticipation from Alyssa coming in and flattening out the bird over the Chinese team's head, winning the rally. They've still got a lot of work to do, the Indonesian team. They trail 7-10, but have the service. Lisa with the serve. A flick serve, immediately letting Chinese attack. And that's what happens. They haven't changed their game plan. They seem to be very content to lift everything high and let the Chinese attack them. And it's not paying off. They're losing most of these rallies. Here we go. High clear again. Another high clear. That's a little bit better.
Indonesia have got the serve back. They lead 10-7. Second game. The opening rubber of the Sudirman Cup.
And GFA of China with the serve. 10-7 ahead. And that's a little bit better. Taking the pace off it and flattening the bird out. This is a much better rally. But there, in that example, again, they're lifting it high and letting the Chinese get on top. The Indonesians to attack. It's better from Resiana. She's flattening the bird out, not letting the Chinese play. Now she has a chance to put it away. Good defense from the Chinese. Alyssa dropping from the back. Resiana, more powerful player. Good smash. Good smash, and gets the point.
Another good rally.
Another good rally. An Indonesian team did a lot better that rally, Mike. They managed to flatten the bird out and take the attack away from the Chinese, creating the opportunity for the Indonesian team themselves to attack, and they won the point. Then there's Eliza immediately lifting it, and China immediately on the attack.
Unfortunate there. They're just hitting the top of the net.
It was a good drop shot. It was a good idea and played perfectly because anything hits net, it went over. So that's a perfect shot. Something you do in practice and pretend you mean it. But that was a good shot by Alyssa. I would like to see her attack a little bit more, though. Smash from the back. In my opinion, she's dropping too much from the back of the court. That time it worked, but if she could stick a couple of smashes together, then that would set up Resiana at the net and make her job a lot easier.
Sets of players taking some liquid refreshment, toweling down. It really is humid, and there is so much action out there.
And you do
really working hard.
Yes, and you do get dehydrated quite quickly there. So although there's nothing in the rules that say you can go off and drink water, the common sense rule of the umpires to let them take the occasional sip as long as they're not trying to seek an extra advantage by getting a long rest or something of that nature. Anyway, China leads 10-7. Indonesia has the serve back though, and hopefully can pick up a few points in sequence. And there's Alyssa lifting it out again. And China, as we've seen all game and all the first game, on the attack. That's much better from Resiana, flattening the bird out. A good backhand smash from Alyssa. Resiana with a chance to smash. Smashes down the middle, but good block cross-court return from the Chinese team. Resiana with the smash again. Indonesia on the check. Alyssa with a drop shot that we said she should be smashing. There's another drop shot. She's in position to smash. That's a little bit better. Now they've changed positions. Alyssa at the net.
It's too long.
It's too long. A little bit over anxious, Alyssa. She's not happy with that because that was a point scoring opportunity which she gave up.
She's trying to disguise those smashes into drop shots, but the Chinese are very much aware of that.
And Chinese team very quick on their feet, and as you said, very quick to pick up the drop shot, and they're getting in quick enough to do it. So she would be a lot better off attacking and trying to set up Resiana at the net. There's Resiana now with a couple of flat shots on her own. And now we see an unusual mistake, or uncommon mistake we should say, from the Chinese player. Gu Jun very quickly into the net for the backhand, put away but mishit and pushed out the back. So we have 10-7 China, second serve. Just making sure the bird's still flying correctly, no ruffled feathers. Good low serve. Fine push return by Resiana, not allowing the Chinese player to get on top of it and getting a mistake from her. Service goes back to the Indonesian couple. 7-10. Again, Indonesian fans in the stand trying to inspire their team to bigger efforts. 8-10. And it worked.
It's a point there for Indonesia. 8-10. Second game. It's the opening rubber of the Sudirman Cup final for 1995.
And we have a Chinese pair attacking down the middle. Nice drop shot. Again, smash down the middle, drop shot to the middle. Smash wide, but Lisa does well, get it back and hit a fine cross court. Resiana very quickly in.
And just drop it in.
Dropping in, and the team supporters happy with that. That was a very good rally. Indonesian team managed to flatten out, take the attack away from the Chinese, and get on the attack on their own. Very quickly in by Resiana. Good footwork and pushes it just onto the line. Well played.
Service Indonesia, 9-10.
9-10, second serve.
Now Resiana step forward for the second service for Indonesia.
Service over. 10,
1 point there from those service games for Indonesia. It's 9-10 or 10-9 now with China to serve.
Oh, great play from Chinese, sitting on her backside, managing to play an overhead shot and flatten the bird out. Well played. Good mobility there. Now China on the attack. Eliza with the return. Smashing at Eliza. Fantastic cross-court block to win her.
second serve.
Very well defended by Elisa there. Elisa, as you see here, cross-court block, finds the bird down and places it into the open spot. Fine shot by Elisa there. 10-9, second serve.
She really took the pace off of it, didn't she? Completely wrong-footed her opponent.
Took the pace off it and redirected the bird away from the opponent. Fine play. China picking up a point there to move ahead, 11-9.
Both of these teams won their respective matches in the semi-finals, both in 2 games.
12-9, second serve.
Change again of shuttlecock. It's 12-9, China's favour. They won the first game.
Little exhortation from Resiana there to get Elisa going for it.
Second serve.
And another point for China. 13-9. Delicate play here.
Indonesia attacking. This is what they should be doing earlier in the game, not in the final couple of points. But why clear it out and let your opponents a chance to attack? Good shot from Resiani. Fei waiting to pounce. Change the direction from Elisa, heading at cross court. Oh, and a rather weak turn. Resiana got caught on her backhand side from the Chinese team. Match point. You see good attacking play, good anticipation from the weak return by Resiana. The Chinese team comfortably putting the bird onto the ground to give them match point. 14-9. Game and match point.
Service over.
It's been saved. Resiana getting in with a smash.
And the Indonesians save the first match point and get the serve back, but they're going to have to do a little bit better than they've been doing. They need 5 points to tie the game. Resiana caught unawares there, but managed to be on the attack. Elisa with a fine shot. And it caught the line. Good anticipation, cutting that shuttlecock off by Elisa there, giving them their 10th point. 10-14, first serve.
Indonesia fighting for their survival in this match.
10-14, second serve.
And Elisa just couldn't get to the backcourt quick enough after that loose return, and the Chinese team attacking her, catching her inside out. 10-14, second serve. Elisa again getting caught, placing a weak return, making it easy for the Chinese to put the bird away. And for the number 1 ladies doubles team in the world, second match point.
It's long, and China have taken the first rubber of the Sudirman Cup. They have won the ladies doubles 15-9, 15-10. The number 1 team in the world have got China off to a marvellous start here. 15-9, 15-10. And what a game it was. The Indonesian women really took it to them, but proving they are the world's number 1. Couldn't